The Bewildered Monkey, a Guan's fable. Deep inside a mountain cave lived a tribe of monkeys. The cave was rich with fruit. Bananas, peaches, mangoes, and figs lay scattered across the ground. No monkey ever went hungry. But what caught the eye of every newcomer was the fruit hanging from the ceiling. It was the finest fruit in the cave. Large, golden, and perfectly ripe. Yet nobody touched it. Not one monkey. Not ever. One spring morning, a young monkey arrived from a distant forest. As he settled into his new home, he stared up at the fruit and asked the monkey beside him, "Why doesn't anyone eat that fruit?" The older monkey looked nervous. "Don't go near it." "Why?" "It's forbidden." "Who forbade it?" The old monkey scratched his head. "I don't know. It has always been forbidden." The young monkey looked puzzled. That evening he asked another monkey, "Why can't we climb up there?" The monkey frowned. "Because we'll get into trouble." "What kind of trouble?" "I don't know." "Serious trouble." The answers made less and less sense. Days passed. The young monkey watched carefully. The fruit remained untouched. No guards stood watch. No predators lurked above. Nothing seemed dangerous. Finally, curiosity overcame caution. One morning, while the others were busy eating breakfast, the young monkey began climbing toward the ceiling. Suddenly, a loud scream echoed through the cave. "Stop him!" Within seconds, half a dozen monkeys rushed forward. They dragged him down. Some pulled his tail. Others slapped his hands. A few hit him over the head. When it was over, the young monkey sat on the ground, bruised and confused. "What is wrong with you all?" he shouted. "I was only trying to reach the fruit." An elder monkey pointed a trembling finger. "You must never do that." "Why?" "Because it is dangerous." "How is it dangerous?" The elder opened his mouth, then closed it again. He had no answer. Word of the incident soon reached the Monkey King. The king was old, with silver fur and tired eyes. The young monkey was brought before him. The king listened patiently. Then he sighed. "You deserve an explanation." The cave fell silent. "Long ago," the king began, "our ancestors discovered the fruit above. They climbed eagerly to reach it. And then a terrible force struck them." The younger monkeys leaned closer. "What kind of force?" asked the young monkey. "Lightning without a storm. A flash from nowhere. Those who touched the fruit were shocked. Some fell. Some were badly injured. The cave became quiet. Our ancestors learned to stay away," the king continued. "Whenever a young monkey tried to climb, the others stopped him. Eventually it became a rule, and later a tradition, and finally simply the way things were." The young monkey nodded slowly. For a moment the explanation seemed reasonable. Then he asked one final question. "When did this happen?" The king thought carefully. "My grandfather heard it from his grandfather." The young monkey blinked. "So nobody here has actually seen it?" The king remained silent. The young monkey looked around the cave. Hundreds of monkeys stared back at him. Some looked confused. Others looked uncomfortable. Finally he asked, "If the danger is still there, shouldn't we test it?" The cave erupted with protests. "Impossible. Too risky. Why question the ancestors?" But the young monkey persisted. After many arguments, the king reluctantly agreed. The next morning, the entire tribe gathered. The young monkey climbed slowly toward the fruit. Every monkey held its breath. Higher, higher, higher. Nothing happened. The young monkey reached out his hand. Still nothing. He plucked a golden mango and took a bite. It was the sweetest fruit he had ever tasted. The cave was silent. No lightning, no shock, no disaster. Nothing at all. Years earlier, hidden behind the stone walls of the cave, an old machine had once generated powerful electric shocks, but time had destroyed it. The machine had stopped working generations ago. The danger had vanished. Only the fear remained. The monkeys who understood the reason had died. Their children remembered only the warning. Their grandchildren remembered only the punishment. And their great-grandchildren remembered only the rule. The Monkey King lowered his head. "We protected ourselves from a danger that no longer existed." The young monkey looked around the cave. For the first time, the other monkeys looked up as well, not at him, but at the fruit and at the beliefs they had never questioned. That day, The tribe enjoyed the sweetest feast in its history, and the young monkey learned a lesson that would stay with him forever. The strongest chains are not wrapped around our bodies. They are wrapped around our minds. And sometimes, the hardest climb is not toward the fruit above us, but beyond the fears we inherited from those before us. The end.